Day. Hangman here, joined by Stocktaker tonight.
Hello.
We're going to be starting things off with, of course, it's our boy Inverse. He leads the show every Tuesday. I'm hoping he doesn't do it with Kazuya. I've been bitching about his Kazuya lately. But we'll see him rotate through other characters if need be. Meanwhile, he's going to be facing off against Intune, who's leading off with Peach. Alright.
Yeah,
He's doing it! It's Incineroar! Oh, I've never been so happy to see this dumb character.
I feel like Loki might give Peach kind of a weird time, too.
Yeah, Incineroar has, like, not bad buttons in the air, especially up air.
Yeah, I don't know if he picked the character like specifically after because he saw Peach or not, or if he just planned on going Incineroar. But maybe out of his character pool, not the worst option.
No, yeah, out of the characters that Inverse typically plays, like, Byleth doesn't have too bad of a time with Peach, but it can definitely be frustrating if you don't know the matchup. And Incin is one of those characters who's, like, on paper, not super great, but in practice, if you get your opponent even ever so slightly tilted and they just die at 80, you're in a good spot.
Yeah, he also has, like, a lot of long-lasting aerials and specials that'll, like, keep Peach kind of grounded, or at least, like, should attempt to keep Peach grounded, but right now Peach is kind of doing, like, the normal stuff.
Yeah, just swift movement in and out of the air, turn-ups every so often. Not too big on the damage aspect. We haven't seen Intune actually go in for a combo.
Yeah, not huge damage combos. Good spacing on the back air, but kind of playing like a reserved turnip heavy gameplay.
It's a good shift when you want to play Peach into a heavy like Incineroar, because you know you can blow up in like one wrong interaction.
Yeah, and Incineroar has like a lot of weird buttons to mash out of stuff. Like you can like randomly neutral B out of stuff or nair or side B. It's weird playing against a character with like good combo breakers or a character that might be like kind of strange to combo. So they're both kind of just calling out each other's jumps, trying to see whoever can trade first for the kill.
Forward air gets it done. Alright, so Intune on the board.
Yeah, we can see if he'll rack up any kind of extra credit right here, but Dylan's definitely on the hunt for the kill.
He's out here. Not going to find it with an air, though. An air not big enough to get past Peach's back air.
Yeah, Peach is using, like, really weird options to space out Incineroar. He was, like, kind of throwing out, like, down airs when maybe, like, a spaced back air would have been a little better.
Yeah, down air as a whole is only really good against those matchups where you got to fight, like, the shorter characters as Peach, where you otherwise struggle to hit an air or back air. You're not finding that struggle on Incineroar.
Yeah, it's like he definitely just hit it there, but like he's not really getting it, like getting a lot off of it, and like you're not really getting damage for getting your down air. You're not really frame trapping Incineroar or anything, and then he lands and side Bs you for the kill. You might want to like be looking for different like combo starters or different like pressure tools than Peach down air in this matchup.
In general, I feel like a lot of characters, besides zoners, that have to fight Incin, all extending off the Saturn, and that's goofy.
Yeah.
Like, you got to turn the matchup on its head, because otherwise Incineroar doesn't really care about how well you can frame trap or micro space, because he's big and slow anyways.
Yeah, this is exactly. It's like this is a matchup where you just have to play the matchup, and then you have to make Incineroar have no options because the character's bad. And he definitely is doing that right now. He's playing like a turn-up heavy gameplay, and then when he's in, he's getting a lot off of it, even if he can't find the kill. But it is scary if you can't find that kill. Now you have Incineroar at max rage.
Yeah, talking about not finding the kill. Inverse chilling at 197.
Yeah, this is scary. You don't want to like really overcommit it all here. But he found a nice tech chase into forward there.
But Intune has to do something about cleaning up those stocks a bit quicker.
Yeah, it's rough playing against heavies and not being able to seal out stocks because you're just giving the heavy more opportunities to kill you. And like that's what they excel at, is killing you. So you want to like really limit those opportunities. Combo them as hard as possible, keep them at the ledge as hard as possible.
Let's see, what's a Dylan to do? He's got to control the ledge, but he's not able to hold it that effectively. Incineroar unfortunately doesn't have that great of options for locking down the ledge.
Yeah, he kind of messed up the reaction for the ledge trap, and then he took a whole bunch of percent.
Oh no!
Dying for it.
And no air dodge to speak of there. Didn't rise properly with up B. So that's game one to Intune.
Yeah, it started off really close, but it definitely seemed like as it went on, Intune was kind of feeling out how to pressure Incineroar a little bit better. He started using like more aerials on his shield that he knew Incineroar couldn't really react to. Pressed his advantage a lot better over the course of the game. Ooh, I guess this... Was that Tekken music?
Yep.
He might be going Kazuya.
There's a chance. We got the small battlefield pick at least. Ah, Byleth into it. Okay.
Okay, that's a smart pick. Nothing wrong with it.
It's pretty easy for Byleth to control the platforms here, take it away from as being safe landings for Peach. But it's going to be a bit of a rough time trying to take back center stage from Peach.
Yeah, Peach, this is kind of like Byleth can 100% cover those platforms, but at the same time, like, Peach uses those platforms along with her float to maneuver out of disadvantage a lot. So it is kind of like going to be interesting to see how these two play around like Byleth's giant hitboxes, but also the added benefit of the platforms for Peach's movement. It seems like right now Intune's just 100% in control though, with like one extended ledge trap from side to side.
Yeah, he looks super comfortable with how to stop Byleth from moving around. Yeah. Inverse hasn't really had a chance to swing.
Yeah, he's just got to reset to neutral somehow. Maybe space his moves. Yeah, there you go. Kind of messing up his landing back air though, and kind of auto-correcting it with the jump after that it gets called out.
I want to see more nairs. Byleth nair gives you a lot of Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Gives you a lot of opportunity to deny space from Peach, and in general, it's a good start to your pressure.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of just want to force something to make Peach not like float in the air like this. That plus like the constant turn-ups is just a lot for you to deal with if you're not throwing out hitboxes. He could be like, yeah, just reacting with like a nair to shield eventually. Even if like you trade, it's better than getting pressured consistently.
And just barely missing the up smash there. But Intune not missing this. All right.
Intune looking clean right now.
Yeah, it looks like it took a little bit for the Peach to rev up, but now the Peach buttons are coming out aplenty.
Yeah, he's definitely getting a lot more comfortable with his movement. This is looking a little hard for going to make the comeback. Ooh,
oh.
I don't even know how that trades with that.
We'll take that.
That's what happens when you overextend.
Yup. He didn't have to do it.
Yeah, there was literally no reason. Just throw the turnip down, do anything. Dylan getting a little bit started now. I feel like overall he's had the right idea. It's just he's a little slow on the execution. And playing against Peach, your execution has to be as good as hers. He's kind of just like messing up his fair timings. And
ooh, and the double turn up.
Yeah, missing the tech too.
All right, that's going to be 2-0 for Intune. Peach was starting to fire up, so